let's have a quickie. Let's have a styling quickie. I am Melina Bagnato and I'm so excited to take you through some really cool styling tips and also some new styles. I missed you guys. I was in Sydney last week. How are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Tell me. I'm in Mentone in my new HQ. I have had a very busy morning. I recorded a podcast, which I just released, my first podcast for 2022, so you can listen to that. We'll put that in stories. I've had my feet up to restore, get my energy, honoured my personal space, and then just did a makeup tutorial on how I achieved my makeup today. So if you did miss that, I did just post it to the Instagram, Style Me Over Instagram page to get my everyday dewy look. Half of the styles we do stock. All right, Chicky D's, let's go. Let me have a look. We've got some chicks in Noosa, some people moving. Now, I just want to let you know that today we are sending off a whole rack of clothes to far north Queensland, not far north, but you know, the flooded affected areas, to my beautiful friend Dante Amato, who's right in the thick of everything and amongst there, and she's actually going to store the stock for us until she can start to distribute it to ladies that are in need, that have lost all their clothes. Amongst everything else, right? I've also donated pretty much 3/4 of my wardrobe last night, including shoes, which we're going to give to them as well. So some new and some old. So if you can find anyone that you can actually help those that are affected by the floods, just because it's not in the news every day as much now, please make sure that you are trying to make someone's day in the smallest way at all. All right, lots of you are joining us all over Victoria. Many of you local, some of you interstate, Barwon Heads. How about you over here on Facebook? Wollongong. Amazing. All right, just let's get into it. How'd you guys go with Reet and Pia on Friday? How gorgeous were they? Poor things. I threw them in the deep end last minute and they did an amazing job. I want to show you today just a few different ways to style some of our new combinations. Now, before we do jump into it, I just want to also touch on the fact that it's really hard at the moment, yeah? I don't know about you, but we've gone from lockdown to not lockdown to lockdown to not lockdown to now going out socially can be quite anxious. I know that I really struggled on the plane the other day, having that many people in one confined area really gave me a lot of anxiety, which I wasn't even aware that I would be like that. And then, you know, you hear of Sydney having a lot of cases and Melbourne on the rise and you're like, oh shit, is we in a lockdown again? Like there's this anxiety. And I really wanted to tap into that today. And I also wanted to, when I say tap into that, I wanted to lean into how I can help you as my community. I am also really, like you guys, affected by how expensive the petrol is, yeah? The petrol is ridiculous. An extra $50 a tank is like just ridiculous, killing the weekly budget. And, you know, Reet was even saying today that $8 for a kilo of broccoli. I mean, geez, you've got to question how much broccoli you actually want to eat. Now, because it's costing you guys so much just with living expenses, I wanted to give each and every one of you a personal gift. Okay, there's no catch. It's just a part of my very, very deepest core value, and that is generosity. And if you've been here at Style Me Over for a long time, you would know that we are always giving, whether we are giving, promos, giveaways, we give money away for every time you spend with our SMO perks. But what we actually are doing is giving you a $20 voucher today. And I'd really love for you to share that with any one of your friends that also could do with $20 off online shopping, whether it covers shipping, whether they get an extra garment, whatever it is. So I'm going to give you the code. Make sure you write this down. You ready? There's no catch here. You don't need to do a minimum spend. If you just want to shop the sale rack and that's all you can afford, then great. That means that you are going to be able to buy something for yourself. If it means that you are absolutely loving all the styles that we've dropped here at Style Me Over and that $20 gets you half the top, then fantastic. So write this code down. It is take 20 gift. Okay, no $sign, just take 20 gift. Okay, so all my SMO club members, you can use that also with your Style Me Over discount in our SMO club. But for everyone else, I want you to know that we want to, as a brand and as your styling and online shopping community, give back to you and say thank you for being here. And if that helps you buy something this week a little bit more guilt-free, and then also support us as well. That would be wonderful. And share that with as many friends as you like. Obviously, the more that you share it, the more love and energy and kindness you're spending. So pay that forward and just give anyone and everyone you know that $20 gift. And there is no catch, okay? So say that again, capital letters, take 20 gift. Alyssa, could you write that on the Instagram page, please? Bella and Kayla, if you could also write that on Facebook. All right, ladies, let's get into it. Who's ready for fanny flutters? Woo, let's open our Eros energy, our love energy. Let's move. Woo. Enormous fanny flutters are going to be happening this week. Let me tell you, we have just got our shoes delivered. Now, I cannot offer those. Are we good? Okay, we're back. All right, it's 1:11. Okay, so I just want to give you a little tease. I am wearing a new pair of boots that will be dropping tomorrow. How freaking sexy are they? Talk about fanny flutters. These are a metallic snake skin with gold contrast, but I just wanted to tease you a little bit today. With our beautiful Jen cardigan. Ladies, this is such a cozy, warm cardigan. Mum nailed it the other day when she popped it on. She says it feels like, you know, when you put a dressing gown on and you're just like, like you're just giving yourself a really big cuddle. That's what it feels like. Now, it is really great that you can wear it like so, just relaxed. I love to wear my cardigans off my shoulder. And am I freezing again? I don't think so. Cool. Yeah, super comfy. Now, I have got it for you in two colors. The reason why I've got it for you in two colors is because some of you can wear this olive, this warmer tone. Like Rita said the other day, she loves this color. And then some of you cannot wear it, and you probably would need to opt for the teal blue. Now, I do just want to take you back a little bit, back to the 90s, for all of you that remember chenille. No, chenille's not your neighbour. Chenille is the type of knit in which this is. So it's the way it's been knitted, and it's also really lush and soft. It feels like you've got like a luxury blanket on. Now, can you see how the energy is completely different when I pop on the two different colours? This beautiful teal blue is fantastic for those ladies that are probably a little bit more on the lighter skin tone, lighter eyes. Yes, you're fair, but yes, you can also wear it if you're olive as well. But I would actually recommend that if you are more on the olive skin tone, warmer hair types, to go the mustard. But you know what? You're an intuitive woman. You know what colours suit you. You've worn many colours before. Go with what makes you feel good. But this is the Jen, okay? I love the really beautiful dropped balloon sleeve like so with the cuff. Okay, if you wanted to, you could wear it over with a little belt if you've got it at home, but I particularly love it open. And now I've just got it back with our Becca tank. Our Becca tank is a core sister here at SMO. It's a really great length, this cardigan. It covers the booty for those that are ass conscious. Many of you out there. And I love that you can, you know, with this weather, one day it's warm, one day it's cool, you can have the option to de-layer. Now, I do have head to toe in SMO, but I am rocking our Stephanie necklace, which is a unique exclusive necklace style that I've designed for you. Our Becca cami, which I always come back to, okay, ladies, this is like a foundational piece. A piece that you have in your wardrobe that you build upon, all right? Really great thick straps for those that need it for the bra, for your, you know, if you've got a bigger bust. Really great fall, lovely long length for those that need it for their upa, for that upper punani area. Otherwise, I love to just do a front tuck, or you can even grab the corner and pull it through. Now, I want to talk to you about the jeans I've got on, okay? These are our VENICÉ jeans. Now, ladies, I have been wear testing these babies for a few weeks. I would be sizing down. I really would. I've been wearing the size 10, and they're just, for me, they were just too big. Now, if you like that sort of slouchy girlfriend sort of vibe jean, then stick to your size. For me, I'm really untoned at the moment. Who isn't, right? And I hate the jiggles that you get with loose jeans. I like my jeans tight. I like that when I stand, my ass doesn't move. That's me. Anyone else like that? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you like the no jiggle jean situation, okay? So I am wearing the size 8 in the VENICÉ. I am not an 8, I'm a 10, okay? So I certainly would size down. Now, if you're not into cardigans, and that's cool, not everyone's into cardigans, this is the Jen knit jumper, not cardigan. Lots of thumbs up. Everyone loves a non-jiggle jean. That should be a new abbreviation here. And NGJ. Okay, so this is the jumper. So as it gets really cold in winter, you don't want to wear the cardigan. You know, you get that colder chest. You want to be able to layer with your puffer jackets on top and whatnot. So this is a really great jumper for those chicks that are more, their looks a little bit more smart casual, maybe school pickup, more relaxed. Great if you're like a really sexy nonna, and you just want to be able to rock a little bit of colour, a little bit of warmth. Only $79.95. Really great investment knit. This sort of knit does not ball. And a little fun fact, so often, more than not, ladies are like, I want to knit, I want a wool knit. Well, let me tell you, I've had lots of wool knits over the years, and I've also shown you the shape here, and stocked them, and they are the first ones to ball. And I'm talking like ball up that. And nothing is, like, it's so heartbreaking when you spend so much money on a wool mix knit and it balls up. So I will give you the composition on this. I am wearing number 9 Maleros lipstick today, available from Style Me Over. It's a beautiful pink. I've chosen that colour because, as you can see, it does go back with both the teal and the mustard. So it's a really great skin tone diverse. Again, a really great option here with the mustard. If you love mustard, I find that the mustard, you know, if you can wear it, is quite sexy and dressy. The teal is gorgeous as well, but I find a little bit more on the smart casual sort of vibes. If you've got like a puffer jacket, do we have one there? Yes, may I have that please? I'd be layering this sort of look back with the I just saw, woohoo, love the sound of sexy grandma. Yeah, absolutely. Just because you're a grandma doesn't mean you're not sexy. I mean, you were once a child and a teenager, and then in your 20s and your naughty 40s. And in fact, I sat next to a really cool woman last week at my business retreat called Jo. She's in her 50s. And we were laughing because, you know, I talk about fanny flutters, and like, we're talking about how when you love something, it just turns you on deep in your base chakra and you get those fanny flutters, right? So she was talking about how she never wants to get, I think she calls it aphasia. I'm like, what the hell is a tapestry? I can't remember how you say it. Anyway, in like layman's words, dry vagina. And I was like, oh, I don't want that either. I said, that sounds like a catastrophe. So it rhymes with that. Anyway, we were laughing, right? And she was giving me all these tips on how to avoid that in your 50s. I'm like, let's go. I need this information. So I'm going to have her on my podcast for anyone that does not want to have dry fanny flutters and wants to be juiced up all the time about life. How's that? A little bit of a side conversation there. But just wanted to show you how you can rock this beautiful knit back with one of our reversible puffers. Okay, can you see how it goes from cozy to sophisticated? The other thing I want to show you is that when you don't wear a necklace, how casual it looks. Accessories really make a garment smart casual. So if you can't afford to buy a whole wardrobe at the moment, or maybe that $20 voucher that we've given all of you and your friends, whoever you want to pass it on to, and that's till the end of March, I forgot to tell you, is that you might want to put that $20 voucher towards a really beautiful necklace, okay? And see how a necklace really changes the way a garment looks. So I've just got on new boots that I'm teasing you guys with. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek after this. I'll just take you through live. I'll show you the shoes and the boxes. But this is cozy, it's comfy, and you could absolutely wear this out for brunch or lunch or whatnot, or match the evil eye behind us. All right, let's move, chicks. So I'm keeping on the VENICÉ jean as my base. We're now going to move into some lighter weight knits. The D. So if you're not into chunky knits, or maybe you're going through the change of life and you're just getting hot for all the wrong reasons looking at me in that chunky knit, then I'm going to show you our D. Now, who is a D lover here? Okay, besides you, D. We love you, D Keely over here. But who is a D lover? D is a knit that's been around for donkey's years here at Style Me Over. You might be sitting there going, holy shit, that's a big jumper, that's too big. Or, I love that jumper, depending on your body shape. I'm going to show you a few different ways to rock this D knit. Now, this D knit here has been around for 5 years here at Style Me Over. We update the colour palette every year. This year, we've kept it really succinct, the combinations. We've got 3 instead of having 11. And you can style it to your body shape. Now, we do have a numerous amount of sizes. It goes small. Riri, Did we do XL this year? I've gone blank. Just S, M, and L?
Yeah.
2 sizes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, thank you. I love about HQ here now. I can just go, gooey, and everyone just hears. So, small, medium, which is what this is. This is not for the petite cheeky baby, right? Here at Style Me Over as your qualified stylist, I'm here to make sure that I take the stress out of your dressing, that we've got something for each and every one of you. So if you're that petite cheeky babe, this is not going to rock your world, okay? This is for the lady who's curvy and luscious and usually maybe may hide. And we don't want her to hide anymore. We want her to feel comfortable, embrace the curves and wear a bit of colour, but also style it, okay? So size is small to medium. This is what this size is. This will easily fit up to a 14. The ML is going to fit all the way up to a size 20, I guarantee it, okay? Let me show you how to rock D. So it's a square knit, okay? It's got a dropped shoulder seam with a bat wing. I love pulling that up. I'm going to show you first like so, relaxed. If you are quite busty, I'd be wearing a longer necklace. Ladies, do not wear a shorter necklace because it actually brings attention to your rack. The eyes go even more horizontal, so wear a longer necklace. I particularly love to get my shoulder out. Can you see how by pulling the sleeve up and pulling the shoulder down, it creates that really beautiful gather on the sleeve. Now, you could leave it like that if you wanted to. Now, if you're shorter than I am, I'm 167 centimeters tall. You could potentially wear this with boots, okay? But I can't. Now, you can grab the corner and do a little pull through if you wanted to, okay? Tuck that into your pocket so it doesn't move, and you get an asymmetrical hem. If you wanted to, you could also pull the other shoulder off and create an off-the-shoulder look, okay? You can also grab the middle of your knit, right dead center on the button of your jean and make it like an inverted, make it like a triangle frontage, okay? It's really drapey, really cool. I love this for winter, especially when we get a bit of extra padding. Great with boots. Okay, you can opt for different shoulders if you wanted to. If you want to, you could also grab the corner, do a little knot. Just keep in mind that as you do a knot, what happens is you shorten the actual knit itself. See, it shortens to get that knit. You don't want a big, massive knot. And if you do a knot, make sure you don't put it right in the front because you know what that could look like. So make sure you put it to the side, pull your shoulder out if you wanted to, and you can make it look really cool. So many different ways that you can actually wear the D. The other thing you can do is grab our Calabar belt, which I freaking love this belt. It is so sexy. So this one here, I don't know if you followed my story. I was in Sydney last week. I wore this over our cape, our Danielle cape in a gorgeous khaki. But this is another great way that you can rock a basic knit. Just go a really statement belt and just put it through the midsection. And all of a sudden, you've turned your everyday knit into something super sexy and a little bit delish. Okay, $49.95, ladies. Our knits, our Ds for the last few years have been $59.95, but we know how hard it is at the moment. We're experiencing, so I can imagine you guys as well. You know, we're all in together. So I've taken $10 off all the Ds this year, and as much as it pains me, I am absorbing it because freight's gone up so much. But you know, I'm not sure if you guys know about that, but it's really quite hairy at the moment as a business owner. You have to really love what you do. All right, this is the other colorway, same knit. This is the berry. I've got two different reds because some of you can wear that bright red, and some of you can actually wear this gorgeous berry color. Same exact styling you can do. Pull the sleeves up, super sexy. Wear it so many different ways. Only $49.95. And that $20 gift I gave you with no conditions other than I'd love you to pay it forward and share it with a few friends. You can get this particular, you could actually get this knit for, what am I, for $29.95 with my gift, okay? Now ladies, I am wearing our Veronica cami today. This is only $29.95. Comes in black, white and nude, is what I've got on. It is really thin. There is no cups built into it. The one that I usually wear is by Intimo from Sarah from the Collective Hub. This one here is a really great undergarment, you know, when you've got your bras that you love to wear, and it's a really great underlayering piece. Now, I love this blue. Woo-hoo! You are not going to wear this colour unless you want to walk down the street like, ooh, yeah, feeling myself. Or maybe I'm going to encourage you for those ladies that are like, holy shit, that is too bright for me. You're the ladies I want you to go, yes, I'm going to embrace myself. I felt like I need to say, can I get an amen? Then I was so excited. So this is the beautiful blue. I love this blue. It's Mykonos blue. Take me to Mykonos. Only $49.95, chicks. Absolutely beautiful. These are staple pieces in your wardrobe. If there's one thing that you do this year is invest in a D, especially from Style Me Over, because we love you. We look after you, and for as long as you're here, so are we. This is a really beautiful knit, ladies. I actually think I'm going to buy the blue today because there's something really sexy and powerful about this blue. It just says, yes, made it through COVID. All seriousness, no, it's absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this. All right, my beautiful ladies, I want to show you, if you can't wear slip necks, I've got a V-neck for you in a soft pink. Have you noticed it doesn't come in black? Why doesn't it come in black? Because your whole wardrobe is probably full of black. Yeah? Let's get out of the black, okay? Black does not make you feel good. It's a really great colour as an accent or to layer with, but it has no energy in it at all. It's like a black hole, okay? Yes, it might make you feel safe, but just remember that black is not necessarily slimming. It actually shows a lot more lumps and bumps than you might think. All right, so this is the V-neck version, okay? Remember when you get it out, you're like, oh my God, fabric just ate me. It's then how you make it work. Again, you can do the little front tuck. You can pull this off the shoulder if you want to as well. It does have a really conservative V, so you're not going to actually lose your cleavage out of it. But this is a really great colour for those ladies that can't wear those bright colours, or maybe don't want to. It's a little bit more soft and feminine. And I just love it. Same exact fit, just a different V-neck. Again, $49.95 and available here for you. Now we are doing same day pickup if you order before 12, which is pretty amazing. And we are, my Indy, please, I need an Indy in the blue. Right here. Are we doing next day shipping? So if you order today, we're going to get it out for you tomorrow, guaranteed. We've got our beautiful team here at 7 a.m. picking your orders every day of the week, except for weekend, of course. And what else can I share with you? Oh, I'll save the other stuff for next week. All right, let me introduce you to Gabby. She is gorgeous. She's she's the Boho chic. I feel like I need to stand in front of the fan here. Hang on. Let me get the fan. Hold on. Let me just do this. I feel like I need to just do this. It needs a little bit of va-va-voom. Is it working? This is a gorgeous shirt, ladies. It is. Whoa, I'm just going to break everything here. It is super flattering to ladies that have got a bigger bust. Okay, it's got a really beautiful V-neck that you can close it if you wish and turn it into a pussy bow. Let me show you a few different ways to wear this. Dee's got fanny flutters over here. I don't blame you, lady. Okay, let me take you through Gabby. Elasticated wrist. Okay, you can pull her up and she will relax wherever she likes. Yes, that was a bit of Spiridula then. The cheeky Spiridula is my alter ego if you've been here for a little while, and she's very cheeky. Who was that? Jess at my mastermind last week goes, so what you're saying is that you take no responsibility for when you get wild and it's all Spiridula's fault. And I said, yes, absolutely. Jokes, okay? I'm here for the jokes. I'm here for high vibes. I'm being silly. All right, so this is Gabby. Really great length. Even if you put a bigger bust in there. Remember when you put a bigger bust, it does shorten, but you can always layer back with our Beck camis. That's what these camis are fantastic for, to put underneath garments for those ladies that are bigger busted where it actually shortens and they lose that length. Now, I do love to half tuck. If you're a pear or an hourglass, it is obviously a lot more flattering than leaving it all the way out. You can obviously tuck it in the whole way around. Only $69.95 this babe. This cheeky babe here. Now, I do want to show you something. I've designed a cardigan for you ladies. You're not going to find this anywhere else. It's an exclusive to Style Me Over, designed by me. Her name is... Her name is Amanda. I should know that. $89.95. Now, I wanted something lightweight. I wanted something in cotton that you can then layer back with a print like Gabby if you wanted to. But I'm sure for those of you that aren't into prints, you just want that cardigan, you know, that lightweight cardigan that you just throw on these nights. They're a little bit cool without you overheating. And whilst I'm only 40, I'm getting these hot flushes. I'm like, you know, whether it's anxiety from running around or like getting to things like, you know, you pull up to, you know, school pick up, sweating to get here on time. I want a cardigan that makes me feel good, that's uplifting. It's a beautiful colour. And this beautiful teal peacock green is a really huge colour for this autumn winter. So I am going to show you the exact same cardigan back with just a plain cami. Because maybe you're that chicky babe that doesn't love prints. Maybe there's too boho for you, maybe a bit more classic. But those of you that do love a bit of boho, give me a love heart that is totally wetting themselves with excitement, loving this particular print. All right, now I want to show you the exact same cardigan with the white Becca, which is my core foundational piece. Okay, so here we go. So again, great I've got our Veronica singlet to keep my back warm, to keep me all nice and cozy and layered. I then wear my Rebecca cami, which again you can either opt to wear it out. Okay, I do want to point at that shirt going on today with me. That shirt I just had on goes from a size 6 to a size 22. Okay, same with this cardigan. Okay, so I just want to show you. Let's start from, you are bigger busted and you maybe have what some of you may call a kangaroo pouch. I call it an upa, an upper punani area. Really great longer length. I would absolutely be wearing this with a longer necklace, ladies. I don't have one here with me today, but if you do wear a longer necklace, may I just borrow one of those, Connie Bella, just for the styling exercise? See how this necklace, is, as much as it's hot, your eye stops there. Well, what happens then? It then focuses on how much material there is there. I actually look like I've got a bigger tummy because I'm trying to hide it. How many ladies come in that I style and I'm like, look at that waist. Look, let's tuck that in. Let's show off that. Let's gape it out a little bit if you're worried about your tummy. And let's give you a bit of extra length. You look so much taller now. Thank you, darling. So if you are that lady that can't though, and you've got that upa, kangaroo pouch, upper punani area, you leave it out, you must wear a longer necklace. Can you see that? See how that lengthens and it fills up a lot of that space there, and it gives it a whole nother look rather than just check out how much material is there. Okay, I do like to double layer my necklaces as well. Okay, but this is Amanda. She's $89.95 exclusive to Style Me Over with your $20 gift. She's only $69.95. Really beautiful length, not too long. I've kept in mind that some of you are really petite in height. It is a cotton gorgeous knit. Can you see that? It's really beautiful. It's going to take you from summer, spring, autumn, winter, because all you're going to do is then just layer puffer jacket on top. Maybe you want to wear like, you know, a fur vest underneath or whatever. You can layer it up and down. But this is just a really great, effortless, fresh combination. Now, if teal isn't your thing, okay, don't stress. We have got it also in a terracotta burnt orange. For those ladies that love a little bit of terracotta. Who loves a little bit of terracotta? What colour do you love more? The teal or this? I'm going to call it terracotta, not burnt orange, because it's got that sort of brown toffee undertone. It's pretty damn gorgeous though, isn't it? Again, $89.95. Her name is Amanda, and what I've done is all the pieces that I've either styled, bought, or designed for you comes as a story. So if you're not into the cardigan, it should come in a jumper, just like the Jen teal and mustard when we opened up at the start. All right, just flowing on from this beautiful little collection of teal, blues, and pinks, we've got the, I think this is the Amanda. Yeah, the Amanda in a gorgeous peach colour. For those ladies that are maybe a little bit more softer in their skin tone, a bit more rose undertone. You saw Maddie wearing this the other day. She looked absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I want to show you. If you wear the Becca underneath, you can see a little bit of white contrast, really fresh. This is a full-length sleeve as well. It's more of a tunic. So I love this look because it almost feels like you've got a dress on over your jeans. And I would wear it back with these gorgeous snake metallic boots that have got gold. I'll show you them up closer shortly, but it sits back with this combination. With multiple layering of necklaces, it is absolutely beautiful. We do need to restock our jewelry, so do bear with us. If you do miss out on a size or a style, please be sure to fill out the notify me area on the bottom of the website, because underneath that style, you just select the size of the style and it'll come up with that option. Because as soon as we restock, you'll actually get an alert. Okay, so it's really crucial that if you do that, you won't miss out. Okay, This is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this colour. This is great for now in between seasons. This is also great for those ladies that can't wear the terracotta, the mustard, or the teal blue. It's a really great lighter sort of spring tone, okay? Alrighty. Here we go. Someone's having a look at this one I had found. Okay. What else I want to show you? On this pink. This is Bianca. Bianca is a really beautiful oversized blouse. For those ladies that love the idea of that gabby top, but maybe not floral, this is really gorgeous. Look at this. Okay, so again, I'm just keeping the Becca underneath just to show you that you can use it to layer. But this is a really beautiful blouse. I feel like a very mature lady when I say blouse, but it is. It's a really beautiful long sleeve blouse. It's got gorgeous shirring, elasticated shirring cuff there. Oh, do you like my new tattoo? Picked it up last week. Bondi ink. I'll share a story about that soon, but I got it to go back with the birds. You know how birds fly through the sun at a sunset? And I got a sun because every day is a new beginning. And no matter how shit your day is, you can guarantee that tomorrow the sun will rise and it brings new energy in a new day. Just got a bit excited then. Let's show you the tattoo. Okay, so it's got elasticated cuff, really beautiful frill like so. And you could also tie the neck up the top here if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't. I feel like when you tie things like so, and you can if you want, great if you're smaller busted, but if you're a bigger bust and you do that, all of a sudden it's like, hey, check out my bust. Like, you don't want that. Most chicks with a bigger bust don't. So I'd wear that open. This is super stretchy through here, so it's going to move with your booty size. Okay? Absolutely gorgeous top. It's a nice high-low as well if you want to wear it out. All these styles have been styled and designed to layer with. So again, you can take out the Becca, get that extra front length if you're worried about your oopa or that kangaroo pattern as you move. It's a really great layering pattern. Also picks up then on the tones and the metallic roots, okay? This is Claudia. This is Stephanie. This is Becca. This one has own stock, so I don't get too excited about her yet. We're going to restock her. And then I've got the Veronica tank on underneath. Now, we're just going to change different body shapes for a second now, okay? I'm still going to keep the Venice on. I've got the Venice 8s on, chicks. I've been wearing the size 8s in all the tops. I am a 10 lower. I'm a pair, so you can see I go petite and then curvy through. Although, I don't know what's going on. You know what happens when you reach 40, things start to change. I might be turning into an hourglass soon. Finally grew some boobs. Woohoo, yay for me. So what I'm trying to get at is that usually I'm a size 10 in the lower. I wear size 10 in all our other jeans and pants, but I'm wearing a size 8 in the Venice because they are an oversized jean. They are a girlfriend jean. They're meant to soften and be really slouchy, which I did that with the 10. I like my jeans nice and tight. I like them nice and fitted. You know, I'm quite curvy in the back area, so I do love wearing the size down in that. So I'd size down if you want to wear them tight. Okay. Pretend I've got a strapless bra on now, chicks. This is for the chickie babe that loves a tank, whether they want to wear it out like so, or if they want to tuck it in, or some of the ladies that have been buying them. We've had such a diverse mix of different age groups buy this particular tank. We had it in 5 different colours. We're down to just a few left in the lilac and also the gorgeous pink. Only $49.95. I'm in the size small to medium. But we've had ladies as young as 16 buy her, all the way up to 50, just depending on their body shape and their personal style. So this is Tanya, back with Venice, would look hot with a little belt like so. And if you wanted to, you could actually layer her back with our Cora blazer. I freaking love blazers. You know, I've grown up in a menswear fashion family, so blazers for me are just strong. Now, Tanya is super stretchy, so you're going to get some like boobs in there, don't you worry, okay? I love that it's not long because it means that you can just sort of sit inside your jeans without having all that extra gathering and making it look like you've got an oopa. This is Cora. It is a double-breasted jacket, but as you know, I love to wear my double-breasted jackets undone. It gives it more of that Miami Vice look, that really oversized 90s powerhouse blazer vibe. This for me is a real Melina combination. I love a tank. I love showing off not showing off, but showing off the waistline because I am a pear. If you were curvier in the lower half, those other styles that I just styled for you are more ideal for you to make you feel comfortable with the longer length, or of course just rock it. But most of the ladies that I've sold don't usually feel comfortable with that. But this is a really great outfit if you're going for lunch, if you're traveling for Easter, if you're going out with friends, maybe going on a date. It is really beautiful combination. Now, talk about Easter. Easter is what? 2 weeks away. Can you believe that? We're talking about Easter already. I'm going to show you this week my suggestions for how to pack your Easter getaway. I'm going to show you if you're going away with kids and you're going to somewhere more like camping or just a really relaxed getaway. And also, I'm going to show you if you're going away with no kids, doesn't matter how old you are, and a bit like what I packed for Sydney last week, and you want something a little bit more edgy, some going out options. I would be ordering your things no later than probably 5th of April to make sure you get it in time. We are shipping next day. If you are in Melbourne, or maybe you're one of those ladies that are travelling to Melbourne. We had a lady come all the way from Queensland the other day. It was so gorgeous. She had a handwritten note on a pad from her hotel room with all the things that she wanted to try on. So we've got ladies coming from all over Australia, even New Zealand. We are open Wednesday to Saturdays here in Mentone, and we're literally a 5-minute walk from the Mentone train station if you wanted to come either on transport and just on the corner of Warragul and Peen Highway there. There's another great option too if you're into lilac, a little bit of white. I'm not, just because it's getting cooler in some parts of Australia doesn't mean you necessarily have to go jump straight into your knitwear. But you do want to wear colours that actually suit you. And this particular colour palette is more ideal for those ladies that are on the lighter side of hair, bluer eyes. Yes, I'm rocking it today, but I've also got the makeup to match it. Not necessarily the best colour for me, okay? But I really do love this for those that can actually rock this colour combination. This blazer is called Cora. She's $189.95 back with Tanya. Alrighty, now, I wanted to show you that as well. So many things to show you. One sec. So just on the white Cora, I do want to show you this. Now remember, I've left the same pair of jeans on with everything today, and I've done that on purpose because I wanted to show you your wardrobe diversity. How you can actually wear so many different uppers, and they can either be casual or dressy and have the same pair of jeans, okay? This is with my Pop Your Lips tank, again in a completely different look, but a really great way to rock a statement tee or tank underneath a really cool blazer. I wore this blazer the other day when I was traveling to Sydney back with our white Rebecca, and it was fantastic. It was really chic, it was fresh, and I felt really comfortable. And then of course you can take it off and then it's quite chic and relaxed. I rock it back with a necklace. This is my lips, my trademark lips for Pop Your Lips, which is all about raising awareness for yours and my mental health. But more than anything, it's about popping on your favourite lippy and changing your energy and knowing that you did something for yourself today. That small little millisecond, okay? This is down to $49.95 and it is ready to rock in your wardrobe. The last thing I want to show you today, ladies, it was meant to be half an hour today because we are moving into shorter lives, is another exclusive knit. So remember, I've designed the cardigan for you. I've designed the V-neck for you in a 7/8 length. The 7/8 length means that it's not full length, it's just right above your wrist bone. Why I love that length as well is because if you've got like a jacket on, it can get a little bit bulky. Also, I know a lot of ladies do get overheated, and having your wrists out and your décolletage really cool you down. Really beautiful, beautiful teal blue. Only $69.95. Everything I've shown you today, ladies, is here, ready to send you tomorrow. Remember, we have gifted you, just because we care and we know how much petrol is and we know how much groceries are, $20 gift cards, gift codes, and that is Take 20 Gift for you to enjoy at stylemeover.com for the rest of March. Share it with your friends, share it with your sisters, your girlfriends. Pay it forward. There is no catch. You don't need to spend a minimum of anything, just because we care and we know that it's really tough at the moment, and we want you to buy something guilt-free, and we want you to feel good, and we want you to keep being a part of our community in any shape or form. So if you want to shop the sale rack, go for it. We do have some pretty crazy styles over there. If you want to buy something for someone else with that, go for it. But anyways, so great to connect with you. I am going to jump off because I need to shoot now. We have got so many things to show you. In fact, before we do go, how about we just quickly give you a little bit of a tease on the shoes? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Can I just borrow one of you cheeky babes? I'm so hot. It's like a workout. Okay, one sec. I'm going to turn this. No, I'll come over there, Bella. I'm going to take the phones and we're going to just give you a little bit of an overview of the shoes. I'm going to grab this one here, Bella. So, these are just coming. That's a ankle length. This is a really, yeah, it's a beautiful full length black, comes in tan as well. These are one of my favourite because they're a bit boho, but these are great with like little dresses and printed dresses. Black, we've got gorgeous tan. We've got this beautiful latte colour. We've got something for everyone. Look at these patent, sexy white boots. These are one of Rita's favourites. There's tie front points. We've got this beautiful light khaki. There's shiny, beautiful sneakers, and then also a really great pair of autumn heels as well. So we've made sure, thank you. Today, I'm back. Anyway, ladies, it was a joy being here with you today. Enjoy the makeup tutorial. I hope that you love these lives. We are going to be reducing our 1 hour to 30 minutes, so it's a 30-minute quickie with me. But don't worry, there are other things I've got in the pipeline for you to connect with me if you want to do try-ons longer, but stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I'll see you on stories. I'm here around. Ask the girls questions, they'll come and ask me, but I'm head down, bum up now, working on my digital. Oh, hello. Is that a nice double chin angle? All right, chicks. See you later.